Alright, let's get back to it. Underworld, finally.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee, we ain't seen one of your type in a long time.
Really?
You're in Underworld, Smooth-Skin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is.
Yeah, what's your beef with the Brotherhood?
Bastards. They don't seem to be able to tell us apart from the super mutants. Or maybe they just don't care. They see us and shoot on sight. At least they have the common courtesy to miss most of the time. Still, bigots.
Huh. Another Brotherhood was like that.
That's right. As long as you don't bother us, we won't bother you. Feel free to come and go, trade, sleep, whatever. Just make sure that you leave whatever trouble is following you at the door, because we don't want it. So enjoy your stay, Smoothskin. Enjoy your stay. Just try and keep from shooting up the place. We got a nice little deal going on down here. We'd like to keep it nice.
That's fair enough. Yo, he can repair things. What else does he do?
Me? I keep every hunk of old rusted pre-war garbage around here in operating condition. We've got lights, water, and ventilation all running off the old crap they used to keep this place going for the tourists. I've managed to keep it going so far, but, well, I'm not sure how long I can keep it up. We've scavenged just about all the scrap metal from all the places we can safely get to. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Hell, not before long I'm gonna have to disassemble poor old Cerberus for parts. Hey, you get around, don't you? Tell you what, you bring me back any scrap metal you find out there, and I'll trade you whatever I can. We can work out a trade. We've got some stuff around here that we don't need, but a smooth skin like you might make use of it.
More scrap metal. Everybody wants scrap metal. Okay. Yeah, what are you gonna pay me?
Well, we got stim packs, but the doc keeps us healed up so we don't really need them. So I could trade one of those for 5 bits of scrap metal. We also got us a ton of Radaway and Radex. I mean, what good is it to us? But I'll trade you either one for 5 bits of scrap. Your choice.
I don't think that's a good deal. I get more from the Brotherhood Outcast will give me 1 Radaway for 2 scrap metal. So, yeah, you're fucked, Winthrop. Sure, I'll say I'll help him out, but he ain't getting shit.
Well, all right. That's good to hear, stranger. Just come on back to me when you've gathered some scrap metal. You'll find it just about anywhere. On junked robots, in old buildings, you name it.
Do I have some on me? I'll give him if I have some on me. I'll give it to him.
Oh, good. The vents are rattling again. I need to get up there and take care of it. What do you have? Oh,
Okay, I don't. So,
can you pay me?
yes, I can pay you.
We were driven underground, almost 50 years ago now. Between the super mutants, the beasts, and you crazy humans, it's not safe up there. So we stay down here, out of sight and out of trouble. We get a few smooth skins every so often, but most of us don't trust them. You're not gonna give us more reasons not to be trusting, are you?
No, man, I'm cool.
Let me know if you have any of that scrap metal to sell.
I'm just here to check it out. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize I had my gun out. Just here to check out the scene.
Welcome, visitor.
First, I gotta go get this quest from this guy.
Watch your step.
In here? No, where is it?
What's going on?
He's
Hey,
upstairs, I think. Oh, yeah. Might be upstairs in the bar upstairs. Yes, the ninth circle.
That's me, kids. Coming to you, take.
hey, leave that alone. If I wanted it off,
Hell,
I'd turn it off.
Ain't life grand.
Whoa.
Seems we've got.
Well now,
bit of news.
looky here.
Just listen to this.
We got us a smooth skin that I ain't ever seen before.
Brotherhood of Steel.
I'm
Continue
Azrakal,
to fight
and this
the good fight.
This is the ninth circle.
Recently stepped up patrols in the
Folks got
downtown DC
problems,
ruins,
and I got
responsible
liquor to
recent
sell 'em.
sightings of
Well,
everybody's favorite
liquor and a few
race,
other
the
pick-me-ups.
super mutants.
You need anything,
Without our buddies from
you
the
just let me
Brotherhood,
know.
I'm guessing the entire
Yeah, I
Capital
need you to turn the
Wasteland would've
radio
been
off.
overrun a long time ago. So if you see a knight or a paladin out there fighting your battles for you,
Drink
give
till
them
she's
big
pretty.
Some
Sorry,
ammo.
ghoul joke. Guess you
Until next
wouldn't get
time,
it.
this is Three Dog.
Hey,
the
leave that
galaxy.
alone. Quiet makes people stop drinking. Why would you do that, huh? Hey, leave that alone. Hey, leave that radio alone. Hey, leave that alone. If I wanted it off, I'd turn it off.
Well, he will not turn it off.
What makes you think we've got something to say to one another?
What's his name? The guy who wants me to kill the other people with the headshots. That's who I need to find.
Question has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected
happened to you, you
this most illustrious office. Or whether or not I had...
Oh, hey, look at that. A human with hair. Hey, you think we can do something about that?
What?
Oh, come on. I don't ever get to work on an actual human. I'm good. I promise. I'll take a few puffs, and I'll give you the best haircut of your life. No charge or anything. It'll be fun.
No, I like my haircut.
Well, yeah. So, what else do I have to do except get high? You think that I need to be sober to cut a ghoul's hair? Half the work is cutting the skin off. These guys don't care how they look anyway. They just humor me. I prefer stylist myself, but whatever works for you. Everyone has a gift, you know? I used to live in Rivet City. Folks there had enough money for me to do okay. But after I, changed, no one would let me touch them. I ended up here. Of course, a ghoul with a barbershop makes about as much sense as a screen door on a submarine, so... fuck it. I just took up Jet. At least it passes the time, you know?
I mean, your hair looks pretty good.
Remember, no charge.
Enjoying your stay.
Carol's place. He's not here, is he?
Good to see you.
You're not Carol.
You need something, hun? Yep. Get it while it's lukewarm.
You're not Carol. I thought this was Carol's place.
To tell you the truth, hun, I don't really know much about it. All I know is that it used to be some sort of exhibit. Something about hell or the afterlife or something. Tulip knows that sort of stuff. Not like anyone around here ever buys anything from that shop of hers.
I might, because you ain't got nothing.
What? Not full yet?
You just got food. I don't need food.
Do you
You're
need a
Carol.
room? Yeah, what is it? Oh! Oh my, someone new. I'm so sorry. You must think me terribly rude. Welcome. Welcome to Carol's place. I'm Carol. It's not much I know, but it's mine. So if you need anything, just let me know. Greta will get you any food you want, and I handle the rooms. It's so good to have someone new here, especially a pretty young smooth skin like yourself. I hope you like it here.
Yes, that's locked. Yes, I can see you eyeing.
So many radios.
Oh, I was just telling Greta that pretty young Smoothskin hasn't been around in a while, and here you are.
Yeah, I know takes a long time to turn around and shut a radio off.
Gob? Yes, of course. He's my son. Well, not really. Not like you would think of a son. We ghouls don't really work like that, but I love him like he's my own. Do you know him? Have you seen him? Is he all right?
Kinda, he's a slaver.
terrible. But at least I know he's alive.
He's a slave.
So
He's a
there's
slave, excuse me.
something. If you get up that way again, tell him that I said I miss him and that I love him. But he shouldn't try to escape. It's too dangerous. No, he should stay put where he is. I couldn't bear the thought of him getting hurt.
Okay, well, that's that. Not quest.
That's right. Her and I have been together for, about 60 years now. But things haven't really been the same since Gob left. He was like a son to me. I think Greta was always a little jealous of him. Oh, that's such a long story. You couldn't possibly want to hear about that.
I love it when they tease you.
Well, okay. But it's nothing special. I was born in 2051, so yes, that makes me a pre-war ghoul.
Yeah, those are my favorite types. You always got something interesting to say. Yeah, see, and you said you weren't interesting. That's a good answer.
You tell the same story for 200 years, you'll feel pretty uninteresting too.
Oh, that's it?
Oh. Well,
Guess I gotta pick a different option.
I do. I was in a shelter with my father when the bombs hit. In DC, we had the luxury of getting a warning after the West Coast was gone. I was just a little girl then. We couldn't afford a space in one of the vaults. I remember filing down into that shelter, my father rushing me in. He stopped to help this one family. And I looked up and called his name. There was a flash of light brighter than anything you can imagine. I woke up a few hours later. The first thing I did was run up to where my father had been. He was gone. But the strangest thing, there was his shadow, burned into the wall, so crisp and clear, like he was standing next to me. The heat had burned it into the concrete.
Okay, I might regret asking that question.
The city was on fire for weeks, maybe months, I don't know. I hid down here in the museum. It was the closest building to the shelter I was in. But I could hear what was happening above. People howling like animals, chaos, looting, killing. It's like every foul thing inside of them came out. It was a nightmare. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know how it happens. Dr. Burroughs says it was radiation. All I know is that people kept showing up here in the museum. After things calmed down above ground, we tried to live down here as best we could. After a while, things got strange. My skin started to get dry and flake off. Everyone's did. It took a while. Months, maybe a year. But sooner or later, everyone ended up like this. Some of them went crazy. Some of us just accepted it. After a while, other ghouls would find their way in here, and Underworld just sort of grew. No one bothered us down here. We were happy enough to leave them alone. And once my Greta showed up, it was a good enough life for me.
Okay. A normal person who's turned into a ghoul.
I'd been here since we founded the town. Before that, well, life out in the wastes wasn't very pleasant for us. But so long as we stay down here, we can live our lives as people, not monsters. I think things are better this way for everyone. Don't let these people get to you.
Yeah, never ever need to get a room, I don't think. Wait, that's the guy, right? Yeah, Mr. Crowley. That's the guy I want.
What are you looking at? You'd think you'd never seen a ghoul up close before. Is that so? Even if I call you a milk-sucking, mutant-loving, water-stealing whore? I like a human that knows his place. Too many of you think we're all just zombies. They don't know or don't care that we're just as human as they are inside. We bleed, we hurt, we regret. And you know what really pisses me off? They think the only way to kill us is to shoot us in the head, like in the old zombie stories, and that'll put us out of our misery. Hey, I know. Maybe you could help me even the score.
Yeah, well, why would I ever trust you for coming up with that story? I've never heard anybody else in this entire wasteland say anything about this, but okay, what's the plan?
Not everyone is as sympathetic to ghouls as you are. In fact, some humans are downright bigots. They treat us like zombies, calling us brain eaters and shufflers. Well, I'm gonna make them pay. Before I get into the details, you don't have anything against killing, do you?
Yeah, the day isn't complete until I've killed something.
Or the right money, huh? I've got this list of people. Ghoul bigots. Real scum. I've only got 4 guys left on the list. Started with 11. All of them hate ghouls and treat us like we're zombies. They all deserve to die, but it has to be done with a headshot. Just like the old stories where zombies can only be killed that way. I'll give you 100 caps for each of them. If they die some other way, I'm only paying 25, though.
That's a horrible option. You want me to kill humans? I thought it would just be ghouls. Like, right? Yeah, I'm sure he'll take that the right way. Let's just say for extra caps.
Excellent. Take this sniper rifle. You'll need it. Here's a list of the guys and their last known locations. Word will get around if Tenpenny's killed, but I'll need proof for the others. Bring me back something personal from each of them as proof. Like a key or a ring or something.
Like a key, huh? Anyway, Tenpenny's been dead for a while. Yeah, Alistair Tenpenny's already dead.
Damn. He's the one I most wanted to die by my hand. At least he's dead somehow. Here, I'll give you 25 caps for the news, but I'm not gonna pay you to kill a dead man.
Alright, fair enough.
They're ghoul haters. I want them all dead. Don't you think that's enough?
No, I don't.
It's a place for ghouls. Here, we're just people, not monsters. There are too many places where a ghoul can't get a fair shake. Yeah.
Not suspicious in the slightest. Oh, we hit 1,000 saves.
Do you need a room? Oh, hello again. Do you need anything?
Yeah, do you know Crowley?
The back room renter? Oh, he's a swell guest. So polite, too. Never gets mad at anyone. I've been letting that room to him for about a year now.
Yeah, so he doesn't do anything strange?
Well, he does keep talking about how he's going to make his fortune soon. He says as soon as he finds some wastelander to do his dirty work, he'll be set for life. I think it's just the whiskey talking vile stuff.
You know, I don't think it's the whiskey. I think he's trying to exploit me. And what does, Greta have to say?
Hey, I saw you over there talking to Carol. She's friendly, isn't she? But don't you get any ideas about her, got it? Good. Now do you want something to eat?
Hey, it's cool. I'm not trying to steal your girl. Alright, Mr. Crowley.
He's an odd one. Why, just a few months ago, he decided he didn't like people calling us zombies. No ghoul likes to be called a zombie, but Crowley was going up to humans and almost daring them to do it.
Right, so he
Come back when you're hungry.
started doing this a few months ago, huh?
Bring me some of that slop you call food.
If you don't like what we have, Crowley, you can always go hunt rats in the tunnels with the ferals.
Very funny, Greta. I'd happily prepare my own meals if I could ever get anything that wasn't moldy, rotten, or still squirming.
Looks like you're stuck eating our slop then. Now what do you want?
Fine. I guess I can choke down some of the squirrel stew.
Later.
Squirrel stew? It might not be bad.
Don't you have something to do?
It's so weird that this option comes up after that, but this is what I was trying to get to, so.
You're a nosy little bastard, aren't you? It's true. Tenpenny is a bigot, but the others aren't. All I want are those keys. Just bring me the keys and I'll give you the full price anyway. How about an extra 100 caps to seal the new deal?
Okay, yeah, we're gonna lie to him and steal the keys.
Good. Just get me those keys. Bye.
Absolutely.
Hey.
Oh, hello there. Oh, why, hello there. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Quinn. Me? No, not at all. I'm used to your people. Truth is, I spend most of my time away from Underworld. You too, stranger. I know a lot of people around here don't take kindly to humans wandering around, but I've met a lot of your people in my travels. Yeah, just east of here. Some freed slaves just occupied it. We trade with them occasionally.
Oh, that's nice. So the freed slaves have already set up.
I might know something interesting if you're willing to pay for it.
Yeah, I'm willing to pay with this speech check.
Okay, okay. No need to get upset. Crowley is running some sort of scam. He tried to get me to kill some wastelanders, but I wouldn't do it. Dave is one of them. I've met Dave, and he's mighty strange, but he's no bigot. He doesn't hate ghouls any more than I do. Bye.
Dave's gonna be good. I like Dave. From the Republic of Dave.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas. Hello.
Alright, I think we got everything in that area.
Yeah.
Attention! Civilian on deck. I am Cerberus. It is my solemn duty to guard the citizens of Underworld against any and all threats, both foreign and domestic. So yes, I'm the guard dog. This is a town full of peace-loving ghouls, so check your bigotry at the door. They're just like humans. They feel, they hurt, they bleed. They deserve the same love and respect as any human, and don't you forget it. At least that's what they programmed me to say. Personally, I think they're a bunch of rotting zombie maggot farms, and I'd send them all back to hell if I could. Damn this combat inhibitor!
Well, that's fucked up, and I got the option. I can disable it so it can kill everybody. But no.
Negatory. I have been programmed to remain on premises at all times. In the event of hostilities, I will respond with deadly force. Go, Underworld! Go, ghouls! Eh! Damn this pansy zombie programming.
That's really tempting to hit that button, see what happens.
Closing dialogue system.
It's so tempting, I'm gonna save it real fast. Hold on.
Attention! Whoa, Nelly! Sensing combat inhibitor removal. Guns are hot, firing for effect. Welcome to hell, you zombie freaks! Enemy legs!
Why is it going for me? I'm not even a goddamn ghoul.
There's nothing I like best than I've done my best.
Good
How's
enough.
it going? Been better. Terrible air down here.
Alright. That was an alternate reality.
It's been a while. What have you been up to? Excuse me.
You here to buy or just looking around? Oh, a human. Well, hello. Welcome to Underworld Outfitters. It's been so long since I had a customer.
Let's be nice. I want to see what she has for sale.
I'm not going to rat on a customer unless you know.
20 caps ain't shit.
Ooh, a big spender. Well, it's better than nothing. Crowley has been outfitting himself for some big expedition. He's up to something, but he isn't saying what. Well, we spend it at Carol's or the Ninth Circle, but I don't like it there. The rest we give to Quinn to trade for stuff we need whenever he goes out. Well, yeah, there's a lot of old pamphlets and stuff down here. I've pretty much read it all.
This is a super dangerous area as far as I know. There's super mutants everywhere.
Not really. The super mutants leave us alone. I guess whatever they do that turns people like them doesn't work on us. The Brotherhood of Steel will fire on us if we're out in the open, but they don't bother us down here. We've had some raiders and slavers poke their heads in, but we've got Sharon and Cerberus and everyone else to take care of them. I guess when it comes down to it, being this far out of everyone's way is a good deal for us.
I think I just realized that we're in Underworld and it's kind of like vaguely Greek themed. And they named the robot Cerberus and the other guy's name is Charon. They're Greek names. That's probably pretty obvious to most people, but I just realized that.
At first, it was just a couple people after the war. This was one of the only places that wasn't falling down or on fire after the bombs fell. I think that Carol is actually one of the few that were here then. But over the years, word got around. There had been ghouls living in little pockets all around. Not really so much anymore. Most of them either went feral or ended up here. I'm sure there are still a few out there. But anyone with any sense is in Underworld. It used to be part of the Museum of History. The exhibit that used to be here was focused on what happens after death, hell and whatnot. A lot of it was focused on this old book called Paradise Lost. It's about a guy who goes to hell. Pretty interesting stuff. I found a big box of copies of the book in one of the back rooms. Here, take one. Nobody around here wants them.
Hey, interesting.
Come back. Sure thing, human.
Now, do you sell anything worthwhile? Ooh, yeah, she does. That.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Hey, Winthrop. How's it going? Nope, not now. Too busy. I got work to do, so if you need something, spit it out. How's Underworld been treating you so far, Smooth Skin? Who? Never heard of him.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. I'm pretty sure you've heard of him. He's been here a year.
All right, all right. Sometimes he comes by and asks me about the security system and stuff. You know, technical details about locks and computers. It's not just chit-chat either. He's angling for something, but I don't know what. Talk to Azrakal up at the Ninth Circle about Crowley.
Azrakal, too, I think. That sounds vaguely like it was from... I don't know. Is Paradise Lost? What? I don't know exactly what that book is.
What have you heard?
Don't mess with us. I never know what's going on. Hey, Patrick. Whoa there. Yeah.
I just assumed it was like a Greek thing because of the pillars and stuff. a statue of people climbing out of hell.
Hey, just try not to kill anyone while you're here.
Well, that's not a bathroom.
How's it going?
Are you kidding? I'm a zombie who lives underground. I think you can guess how I am. See? We're not so bad. See? We're not so bad.
Winthrop's terminal. Of course, there's a random guy sitting at it, blocking me from hacking it.
Don't mess.
But we should be able to pick up Reilly's Rangers.
Good to see you.
Hey there. Dr. Barrows at your service. What brings you to the chop shop? Come to lend me a hand, I hope. I can always use fresh human samples. You haven't heard? I'm the foremost authority on ghoul evolution. I want to know what makes us tick. Something doomed us to this rotting form, and I aim to discover what it is. So, I need samples of human skin, organs, and other parts to make the experiments valid. Pity. Well then, what can I do for you?
Let's ask about Mr. Crowley again.
Nothing. Why? What have you heard? You've heard something, haven't you? Damn. Double damn. He finally got someone to kill them humans. Someone believed that pack of lies he's been spreading. Well, I just hope they talk to those poor folk before knocking them off.
Interesting.
Hey. Give me a shot if you need anything else. You're right. You do need a doctor. Lucky I happened along. But first, let's discuss my fee. 100 caps ought to cover it. Suit yourself.
Yeah, I don't need to. I don't need to do that.
Come back.
I'm not sure I understand that reference. I'm drawing a blank.
Tamper with that and we're gonna have a problem.
Hey. Welcome to the chop shop. I'm Nurse Graves, Dr. Barrow's assistant. Don't let our place's name fool you. The doctor is very good with injuries, dismemberments, and trauma. If you require any stim packs or blood packs, let me know. He's not my type. Doc Barrows is friendly with him, though. Why don't you ask him?
Okay, that makes sense then. I mean, I've heard the song, but I guess I don't know it that well.
Bye. Good to see you.
Of course, I know I know the main chorus. I guess maybe I gotta examine
I'm
her
afraid
first.
she's going to
Okay.
be out for a while. She's not well at all. Don't worry, though. I'm sure the rest of Reilly's Rangers will show up soon and take her home. Oh, you must be new around here. They're a mercenary company that bases itself out of the DC ruins. I'm assuming she's their leader, Reilly. What was left of her armor had her name stenciled on it. She was in a pretty bad way when they found her outside Underworld. She had multiple lacerations, contusions, broken leg, some internal bleeding, and blunt force trauma. She hasn't been conscious since they brought her in a few days ago. I'd say she tangled with some super mutants and lost. It's a miracle she isn't dead. She was just brought in by a few others. They found her bleeding to death at the entrance to the city here. If she'd been out in the tunnels any longer, she'd have been someone's meal by now.
Guess I can wake her up with speech 100, even though it doesn't. Okay, let's. Do you think there's a way to revive her?
Well, I wouldn't recommend it. She's in some sort of coma. It's dangerous to force someone out of one. There's no telling when she'll come out of it, I'm afraid. Unless you're an expert at medicine, I wouldn't recommend it. you may end up doing more harm than good. However, I'm all for helping my patients, so if you think you have the ability, be my guest.
I might have the ability.
They're a mercenary group. I've seen them pass through Underworld a few times. I'm not sure what their mission entails, but I suspect that it involves violence. The Rangers have a small headquarters not far from here. Let me program the location into your Pip-Boy. It would be dangerous for me to prematurely awaken her. The sudden shock to her system could provoke any number of complications. Now there's no call to be rude. I'm just doing my job, which is making sure this young lady suffers no more permanent damage. Now, if you'll excuse me...
I think I have the skill to do it on my own, so that's what I'm gonna try. Your medicine skill is high enough to enable you to administer the proper treatment and revive her. Okay. Whoa.
What? Where am I? What happened? How long have I been out?
Let's fuck with her.
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? That isn't very funny. If my guys were here, they'd kick your... Oh shit. My team! What the hell happened?
Get that skill check.
That's not the way I do things. Do you have any idea what it would do to my reputation if word got around that Reilly of Reilly's Rangers was laid up in a hospital bed? You been stuck living in a vault the last decade or something? We're Guns for Hire, the best merc group in the Capital Wasteland. If you need something done in there, you seek us out.
Right. Yeah, you look like shit. That's a good answer.
We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super mutant ambush party. Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was bigger than usual. We fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover.
Yeah, not a very smart move for some, I think. I don't know why.
I didn't ask you. Those bastards were everywhere. I don't know what was driving them. We fought our way to the roof and found a way across to the Statesman Hotel next door. Once in the hotel, the only way to go was up. Look, I don't know what your problem is, but I got 3 guys alone out there with an army of super mutants around them. Either help me by listening or get the hell out of my sight. I am not here to be judged by you or anyone else. Now, like I was saying, we had to fight our way up towards the roof of the Statesman.
Wow, she's really mad that I'm fucking with her. Let's stop being dicks.
Very bad move, but we had no choice. On the way, we lost Theo, one of my guys. We were unable to get the ammo case off of his body as we were pushed onwards. So, guns almost dry, we hit the roof of the Statesman. Actually, we did lay down a bunch of countermeasures. I don't know how many of them have already gone off, though. When I slipped out with my stealth boy, I think I almost tripped 1 or 2 of them. Damn near didn't make it out of there at all, come to think of it.
Well, why did you run away from your homies?
Get the Rangers home. Please. That's all I want. I don't care how you do it. Spoken like a merc. You sound like me when I was just a kid starting out in the business. Okay, Hotshot, how about a full suit of Ranger armor? It's the best combat armor in the wasteland. Or if that doesn't do it for you, I'll set you up with a minigun from our armory. Either way, you walk away with something. Whew. I was holding my breath on that one, I think. I wasn't sure what you were going to say. All I ask is that you hurry. I don't know how much longer they will be able to survive up there. I also recommend you try and find the body of Theo, one of my men. He was carrying our main ammo supply. Here, let me punch the ammo box code and some better directions into your Pip-Boy there.
Alright, yeah, this is what the next quest I want to do is. I want that Ranger battle armor.
We have a headquarters not far from here. If you can make it there, you're welcome to anything you need inside. Just punch in Reilly 0247 at the gate. We have ammo, supplies, you name it.
Okay, that's where we're going first then.
If I wasn't asking for your help, I'd tell you to stay away. It's thick with super mutants. I don't know why. Butcher, our team medic, has always suspected something's in the area they are looking for or being attracted to. The only place worse I can think of is the mall.
Yeah, the mall sucks ass. Nobody wants to go there, especially nowadays.
Your best bet is to stay with the metro tunnels. Head north from here to Metro Central. Then look for the tunnels to the DuPont Circle Station. Exit from the DuPont Circle Station into what we call the dry sewers, and eventually you'll wind up in Our Lady of Hope Hospital. Not much, I'm afraid. Oh, wait. The hospital may have some supplies that will help you. We saw some storerooms on the way to the roof, but didn't have time to raid them. Okay, go ahead. We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown.
Right, we know that
Usually
part.
it isn't a problem. Eventually, I left my guys up there and tried to stealth out, but got caught by a mutie ambush patrol. That was the last thing I remember.
Right, it's that part that I wanted. That's what I'm interested in. Why did you take a stealth boy and leave and just leave your people behind?
There's 5 of us. Oh, wait. 4 now. I almost forgot about Theo. Poor bastard. Besides myself, of course, we have Brick, our heavy weapons specialist, Butcher, our medic, and Donovan, our tech. All of them have been with me for years. I trust any of them with my life. Before I left, I gave them an order to keep broadcasting for help over their radio. Hopefully, when you get near their location, you'll pick it up. We lost him on one of the stairwells on the 2nd floor of the Statesman Hotel. He almost made it, but one of the muties hit us with a frag grenade. Blew him apart. If you can get to his ammo crate, there's a ton of rounds inside. Bring as many as you can to the Rangers. Okay. Take it easy. I don't want to lose you too.
That's a lot of notes I got. Okay, hold on. Try to read them all and understand what she had, what the directions are, because I remember this being very frustrating. Okay, ammo box code, whatever. To get to Reilly's stranded Rangers, I have to enter the hospital and make my way to the 2nd floor. From there, I have to take a fallen radio antenna bridge across the street.
Enjoying your stay?
What's going on?
Talk to me.
You got something to say?
People of the capital wasteland, it is I, Three Dogs.
Cool.
Your
You-
ruler. Hear me
That's Sharon.
and obey.
Let's just say, well, he's a loyal employee.
We interrupt
Don't
our
mess with
regularly
me,
scheduled program for
and he won't
some
mess with you.
news. There's been
I
more
hold his
sightings of
contract,
raiders over by
which makes me
Evergreen
his employer.
Smart money's on
He
the
will
line
do
with some
what I
kind of
ask,
about that.
when I ask, without question.
Next time you feel like
You see, Sharon grew up around a very interesting group of individuals. They, well, I guess you could say that they brainwashed him. He is absolutely loyal to whomever holds his contract. Unfailing, unflinching, until the day that employment ends. Don't get me wrong. I have no...
Right, okay, hold on.
You're kind down here.
Stop back for more, eh? What can I get for you?
That's how you do it. You gotta be smooth. I gotta turn the radio off, then talk to him.
Yeah, just east of here. Some freed slaves just occupied it. We trade with them occasionally. If I start telling tales about my customers, I'll lose all of them. Oh, what the hell? Crowley shows up here last year. He's a ghoul just like the rest of us. Now, all of a sudden, he's looking for payback against ghoul haters. Except I've met Dukov. He never insulted a ghoul in his life. Dukov's got the foulest mouth in the wasteland. He's a drunk and a womanizer. But he's no bigot. Go ask him yourself.
Oh, I will. Dukov's place is a nice spot.
It's the only place in the capital wasteland where my people can escape the misery of the world above. And that misery, well, it makes a man like me very happy and very, very wealthy. You're...
Nothing good? Now, what is the real goods?
Why, whatever do you mean? I'm a simple barkeep, nothing more.
Oh, he's selling drugs. Okay.
Ah, an educated consumer. My favorite kind. Yes, yes, I think I can help you. Simply step over here, my friend, and I'll show you my stock of more potent goods.
Yeah, why do you hide it? I don't think anybody cares, right?
While there is no law in Underworld per se, I'd rather not end up at the receiving end of an angry lynch mob. There's no shortage of do-gooders around here, and it would be just like them to take it upon themselves to interfere in a fair business transaction. Honestly, I have something to sell, and you want to buy it. Now, why is that anyone else's business, huh? As you wish, my friend.
I mean, I agree. Go ahead and sell the drugs, man. It's all good. I don't want them, but whatever. Yeah, Charon.
Oh,
Or
would you
Charon.
now? He's a highly valuable asset to me and to the Ninth Circle. What did you have in mind? I suppose we could do that, although you might not like the deal that I have to offer. You see, I don't like competition. Not at all. It goes against every principle that I have as a businessman. So the fact that there is another source for booze in town troubles me. Greta, the waitress over at Carol's, I want you to kill her. I don't care how. Just make it quiet. Do it, and you can have Sharon's contract.
Yeah, well, that's a good question, but obviously he doesn't want it to be linked to him. That's probably the answer.
Loyal employee that he is, Sharon would do it without question if I asked him to. However, the entire town would come down on me for it. Greta is quite popular around here. If Sharon is the one who kills her, everyone will know that it was me who ordered Greta's death. I need Sharon clearly visible and in public when Greta dies, so that I can fairly claim ignorance of the situation.
Right, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
No stomach for hard work, eh? No matter. If you don't want to do the job, then come up with the cash. Otherwise, I'll just hang on to this contract. I knew you'd change your mind.
Yeah, how about 1,000?
You're kidding, right? Come back when you have a serious offer.
2,000?
I suppose that could work, yes? Yes. Here's the contract. And I'll take my payment in full. I'll give you the pleasure of informing Sharon yourself.
Charon. Hold on. Oh, he didn't turn the radio back on. Thank you. Now we're gonna let Charon have the little moment to himself.
Talk to.
Yep, I'm your new employer.
You purchased my contract from Razrakal. So, I am no longer in his service. That is good to know. Please, wait here. I must take care of something. Azrakal, I am told that I am no longer in your service.
That's right, Sharon. Have you come to say goodbye?
Yes. All right, let's go.
All right.
Azrakal was an evil bastard. So long as he held my contract, I was honor-bound to do as he commanded. But now you are my employer, which freed me to rid the world of that disgusting rat. And now, for good or ill, I serve you.
Oh my god, he shot Azrakal.
Bastard got what was coming to her.
Goddamn worthless walking corpses. Dude.
What? See, how? I just gave him 2,000 caps. I mean, come on, where's the 2,000 caps?
Pushing the buzz, my
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
He's dead, man. Can I not steal his stuff? How about this? Oh, Paradise Lost is in. It's increased my speech. Interesting. Ooh, only 200 bottle caps in here. That doesn't seem right. Nothing good in there for a very hard chest. I'll just get my medicine to 100 because I have the bobblehead for that for sure. Don't have the small guns one. Don't have energy weapons. I don't remember if I have explosives. Just get barter up. Like, getting into the where it doesn't really matter. There we go, Explorer. So now when I look at my map, I can see everything. Thought I had a stealth boy on. There we go. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of notes. He's got a lot of notes. Notes on Carol. There's something up with her. She's become so mopey lately. I wish I knew what it was. She might be a good customer for special stock. That is, if I could get her away from Greta long enough to work on her. So that's part of the reason he wanted me to kill Greta, is so he could fuck with Carol. Can't say enough good things about this boy. The only thing is, I need to remember to keep an eye on him. I've caught him behind the counter several times. I'd say that he's more trouble than he's worth, but somehow he just keeps coming up with caps for booze. What is it with this guy? Well, honestly, I don't care. He buys up all my jet and keeps coming back for more. It doesn't really matter if he insists he's a barber, I guess. Note, he has all sorts of good stuff in his office. I should find a way to get him out of town for a while so I can restock my supply from his. Of course, the egghead never leaves that lab, especially since he got passed out. Especially since he got that passed out smooth skin in there. Meaning Reilly. Alright, anything else I can steal real fast?
About time someone did that. What the fuck happened?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, is he dead? Yes, you guys have been standing here the whole time.
What are you staring at?
Alright, let me get rid of Charon. I don't want to actually bring him with me.
Yes, what is it?
I don't want to fire him though. Well, I guess I can. I just wanted to really free him. Let's see what you got. Give me your shotgun shells, please. And then, fire.
Are you certain that this is what you wish? Very well. Although you remain my employer until my contract changes hands, I will wait for you in Underworld should you need me again.
Fair enough. Although if he asked, I would let him go wherever he wants to go, but he didn't ask. Alright, she said the Ranger compound was near here, so it's gotta be one of the... yeah, Ranger compound, that's where we want to go. So let's fast travel to Anastasia Crossing. Or Anastasia? No, Anacostia Crossing. And see, I got so many marks on my map about where to go. Oh, that's because I'm on the wrong quest. This is the one I wanted. There we go. Somehow, I don't think that's gonna work. Seward Square, southeast, northeast, northwest. Okay, yeah, what about if I try from the Museum of Technology? Can I make it to the Ranger compound?
Time to kick some ass!
Oh, fuck. Okay, here comes the minigun guy. I'm just gonna try to get through here. Not gonna fight everybody. Gonna have to take this guy out though. Just gonna cross them all. Oh, there goes a missile. Which way am I going? I'm going completely the opposite direction of which way I wanted to go. Where is my mark? My mark is not even on my compass. That's probably why I'm getting fucked. Why is it not showing up? Hey, are they saying I can go through the Museum of History to get there? That doesn't make sense. That's why I hate this goddamn metro system. Makes everything confusing. I just need to go this way and hopefully I find something. Yep. Overlord. God damn. They're pulling out all the stops on me today. The hell is that? Oh god, the Talon Company has taken over the White House. They're not happy with me. How the fuck do I get to the Ranger compound? That's all I want to know. Jeez, come on. I don't think there's any way to cross all this bullshit. How do I get there? Do I have to go through the Capitol building to get here? They made it seem like it wasn't hard. Like she said, her base was near here. She didn't say I had to go through a whole bunch of this stuff. Oh, maybe I have to take the museum station. Maybe that's what it's trying to point me to. I already went through here though. This comes out somewhere else. Mall, Anacostia Crossing, Metro Central. Alright, what does she say here? Head north from here to Metro Central. It's gonna be annoying. Okay. Go out here and take a left and go to Metro Central. here we are, Metro Central. Now what? Freedom Street Station. I need Seward. How do I get to Seward Square? Right, that's Pennsylvania. That direction. So let's take a right to Freedom Street Station. I guess I'll just have to go to the compound after. I'll try to find them first and then go to their compound afterwards. Because the metro system really sucks. Potomac. Vernon Square, that's not what I wanted. Seward, where's Seward? Not even on here. Okay, now they got new instructions, so I've got to get into Penn Avenue North. Yes?
Yeah?
Yes, what do you have? What do you have? Nothing. Yeah, first thing I want to do is get to Penn Avenue North. Is that this door? Or is it down here? Put on our ghoul mask. Okay, go up this way. Go out here, whatever this is. This is... I don't know. This is... Pennsylvania Avenue.
Gear up, soldier!
I want to get to wherever it says I'm supposed to go. What is this? Some kind of trader, I would assume. Yes, hello, scavenger.
Yeah?
Dang, you look pretty cool, dog.
If the price is right.
What do you got? Pretty much nothing. But you can have a Chinese pistol and a bunch of hunting rifles if you want them.
A pleasure doing.
Well, it's a nice setup, but it doesn't look like she has anything very cool. Got traps, though. Okay. Who did this? Who put the doll head with the shining red eyes with 3 mines and a goddamn sensor? Rearm is a time trap, 10 seconds. No, let's just leave that alone. I don't know what fucking crazy person made that. Oh, there's a sewer here. Man, their base is hard to get to.
Gear up, soldier!
Got to go through this sewer to get to Reilly's outpost, I guess.
Game's over!
I think we're going the right way.
Gear up, soldier!
Unless, of course, it ends in a dead end. A long ass fucking.
Now
Come here. Can
try
I get
and
through here?
hide!
Gotta say, these energy weapons are very nice. Okay, so we gotta keep going this way.
Time to kick some ass!
He's running for dear life. Nope, now he comes for me.
From the
I think we're almost to this exit. Now, how many more parts do we gotta go through to get here? Okay, we're at Seward Square.
Adam eat lead!
no more
Oh, of course. Yeah, fly away. I don't need this right now. Allen Company too? There's a whole war going on out here. Y'all can tell me there's a whole battle going on out here and shit. want to save that because that shit could crash.
In 1492, your mother and my mother were hanging up clothes around the mulberry bush.
What? What was that?
Fire, fire, burning bright, burning fire, pain, misery, peace, love, murder, death, 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 death.
Okay, I honestly don't know what this is supposed to be. Broadway. Is it? Is he in here?
The sky will fall, the earth will rise, the stars will shine over the grins, caress the sun with their love.
Man, this guy's got uber accuracy, man. What an asshole.
You don't know, you can't know. You wish you knew, you wish, but only I know. Only me, only me.
Yeah, he's got a sniper rifle. Great, miss every shot.
In 1492, your mother and my mother were Burry Bush.
Shit is going down over here. There's a cup of Joe. There's no entrance. Where's the broadcast coming from?
A great crack shall open in the earth and swallow the non-believers, and they shall weep, weep, weep. Tears and salt and earth and dirt. A great crack shall open in the earth and swallow the non-believers, and they shall weep, weep, weep. Tears and salt and earth and dirt.
What is this? Oh, there's people here.
Make him shut up, please. Just make him shut up.
I'd like to. Where is he?
No. No way. He'll set the bombs off if I go anywhere near him. I'd give anything. He's been up there for days. He's got all of those mines wired to a trigger. He won't let anyone in or out of the alley. If I try to leave, he'll set them off. But I can't stay here any longer.
Oh,
So he's this way?
God, it hurts. My head. Why doesn't it ever stop hurting? Why? Please, I can
Is
hear
he
it.
this way or is he this way?
Just leave me alone.
He's this way. There's
Beware,
mines
worm, I
everywhere.
shall destroy you with the fire of the small sun before me. Beware, worm! One step further.
Well, alright then, that worked out. Wonder if you can peacefully kill it, or if you can peacefully do this, or you just gotta kill this guy.
Watch it. Better her than me. It's
Alright, well, that solved that problem. No, there's no way. You can't even get up there to talk to him. So you must just have to shoot him. Ooh, mini nuke. That's what fucking killed me. Alright, I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's really obscure to get to some of these places. I'm glad the map helps you because this would be impossible to find. Here we are. Yeah, nobody could ever find this location without being specifically told by the map. At least we got the password. Open it up.
What's up, Wastelanders? Got lots of stuff going down in post-apocalyptia.
Alright, let's see what's on Reilly's terminal. Ranger's eyes only. Current personnel listing: Reilly, Brick, heavy weapons, age 24. Gets paid 50 caps a mission. Brick is an outstanding asset to the Rangers. I find her zeal for destruction to be an asset rather than a liability. She is reliable and calm under fire, although can be a bit impatient during mission planning phases or debriefings. She seems fiercely loyal to the Rangers and would be a great go-to person in the event of a falling out in the ranks. Butcher, medic, age 31. Is paid 70 caps per mission. Butcher is an important part of our team. He is prone to making rational and logical decisions even in the heat of battle, which makes him ideal for a secondary command position. His medical skills are moderate at best with room for improvement, but he continues to scour every hospital and clinic we happen to come across to learn more about his trade. His loyalty to the Rangers is without question. Donovan, tech, age 35, 50 caps a mission. Donovan came to us highly recommended by my contact in the Brotherhood of Steel. He is an absolute wizard in regards to the repair of our firearms and personal armor. I wish he had more knowledge of electrical systems, hydraulics, etc., which would help us circumvent obstacles we frequently encounter. But hopefully this will improve with time. His loyalty to the Rangers seems solid, but it may take more time to gauge. Theo, quartermaster, age 22. He's still on probation, 35 caps a mission. Theo is our newest ranger. His role is quartermaster for the ranger compound. He cares for and organizes all of our equipment and carries anything extra we might need into ruins when we're on a mission. He is with us on a probationary contract, which is up for review pending my decision. But he's dead now, so it doesn't really matter. He's got a mapping contract, ongoing. Terrain and structure mapping for the District of Columbia urban sections. Make notes of enemy resistance, weapon caches, strategic positions, retreat points, etc. Provide detailed files in holotape format to buyer. Buyer to remain anonymous and pay via caps left in predetermined spot, known only to Reilly. That's interesting. Supermutant eradication. Eradication of supermutants at Reilly's discretion. Buyer will award a varying amount of caps on a per-kill basis. Proof of slain mutants must be provided to buyer before payment is authorized. Buyer has approved various body parts as proof. Interesting. Well, Brick and Donovan are at it again. I swear, if I have to break up another fight between the two of them, I'll go crazy. As long as they keep it off mission, I guess I shouldn't care so much. I just want this group to stick together. It's been a month since we lost Dallas and Kira. They were assets to the Rangers, and even though I've taken Theo on board to bolster our numbers, he's hardly a replacement. He's green, but maybe with enough muty blood splashing on his boots, he'll wise up real fast. I've gotten approval from Mr. Smith for the mapping project. It's going well so far, definitely easier than hunting down muties. The caps have been good, so we'll stick with it unless something better pops up. We had a little bit of a run-in with Talon Company today. Those pricks always have to start shit with us, and unfortunately for them, Brick was with us. Needless to say, it wasn't long before I heard Eugene's familiar whine as she started dropping them like flies. We got out of there with no casualties, but I think now we'll give the Capitol building a wide berth. Yeah, you should. There was a lot of those motherfuckers. Butcher and I slept together tonight. Interesting. He'd always been kind of flirty with me, but I took it more as a typical Merc humor. Well, I was wrong. I hope this hasn't jeopardized our relationship on a professional level, but I really want it to continue. After all, it's been a while since I've been with anyone, and it's nice to know someone out there cares. I think we're going to try and move on to the next sector of the downtown ruins this week. I want to finish Tacoma Park first, though. There's still a lot of nooks and crannies in that place. If it wasn't for Talon Company and super mutants in the area, we'd be done by now. Well, Theo's been itching to go on a mapping trip, so I'm taking the entire group into Vernon Square. I usually like to leave someone back at the compound, but the sector is brimming with potential loot locations, so I need all of the muscle I can get. Butcher is anxious to check out Our Lady of Hope Hospital and get supplies, while I want to set up a transmitter on the Statesman Hotel. I heard Brick and Donovan going at it again. I'd better get these guys on the road before another fight breaks out. Okay, a little bit of backstory there. Reilly's sleeping with the medic. Medic does not like Donovan. They fight. They got a mapping contract from a mysterious buyer. She said it could take whatever I wanted, so let's take anything worthwhile. There's not really much, though. Seems like mostly garbage. Oh, here's some ammo. And Radaway and Radex. Good stuff in here. Alright. I don't know if that was actually worth all that, because there's really not much here. A little bit of lore is nice, I guess. Yep, can't be easy. Gotta go around. Take the long way around. Oh, it's safe in here, though. Capital Wasteland's so screwed, you just garbage everywhere. Oh, where's a baseball, too? Why do so many people have baseballs in their safes? Oh, these ones were specifically after me. Yeah, baseball isn't. Yeah, it's an American pastime, all right, but I don't know many people that lock their baseballs away. I'm assuming, you know, I just have to assume that all the baseballs in the safes are like rare signed baseballs and memorabilia and stuff like that, but nobody cares, so it's just marked as baseball because nobody knows any of the names. They just think it's a baseball. That's the lore. That's the lore I just made up in my mind. Who's here? More Talent Company?
Time to kick some ass!
Nope. Never stop us. Alright, gotta peek at the map again. We're going back the way we came. So I should be able to just put my gun away and run. Yeah, I just spent the last 30 minutes trying to find the ranger station. The map makes it difficult, but I figured it out. Nope. Into the wall. That's not an exit. Oh, it's the ladder.
Time to kick some ass!
Who's doing that? Oh, there you guys are. Talent Company is just really fucking me up today. This whole area is the nightmare zone. Choose legs though. Alright guys, come on. Oh boy, I'm doing Reilly's Rangers. I gotta go find this place now. And I remember it being difficult to find. Just like the ranger station. Gotta be careful. I just gotta be careful to look at my map every like 20 feet I run, and hopefully I won't miss where I'm supposed to go.
Gear up, soldier!
Oh. You can legitimately? I thought you had to. I thought the only way to get the armor and the minigun was to have one of them die and get the armor off of them, or do like the pickpocketing thing. Oh, this is not right.
Morning.
Morning. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't. If it was, I knew you could not get it as a not get both rewards like request rewards. It has to be a thing where you pickpocket. I want the battle armor though. I'm ready for luck +1. I'm already doing a lot of criticals, but another 1 luck will be really nice. So I gotta get up there? I guess I gotta get up there. At least I got the ghoul mask.
Gear up, soldier.
Why no radio? Well, because if I put the radio on, then any video will be muted. I mean, it'll be fine live, but once it's off live, it'll be muted because of copyright music. And I don't want to have to deal with that. So just turn the radio off. Okay, here's the Statesman Hotel. That wasn't so difficult. I want to go into the Statesman to find Theo and get that ammo. Not straight to the hospital. Yeah, Reilly told me that Theo's body can be found on the 2nd floor of the Statesman Hotel in one of the stairwells. Oh, no. I go to the hospital first, then to the hotel. Take the fallen radio antenna bridge across the street. Okay, so let's go in the hospital. Nope, 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 nope. I mean, I have to wonder if
Time to kick some ass.
it must be whoever's the demolitions person on Reilly's Rangers that set that shit up. But I wonder why they make it like a doll. Does it fool anybody? Oh hey.
What is it now, man?
gotta help her.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Let 'em eat lead! Gear up, soldier!
Might as well let him go ahead, see what kind of work he can do. Nope, you don't want to? That was disappointing. But I suppose we're up to masters now. Oh, those are brutes. These aren't even a master. This does seem like a good loot spot. Bunch of surgical suites and hospital rooms. No, the vampires will eat it, or they'll drink it. I got like 100 blood packs saved up for them. Unlock med supplies, yes. Here's a little information. Mr. Malone was admitted by staff at the Statesman Hotel across the street with an extremely painful pull in the groin region. He indicated he was in the company of one Miss Seneca Clarkson at the time, but would not disclose what caused the muscles affected, are the gracilis muscle and the adductor longus muscle. Physical therapy recommended. Okay. Sharp pain in the knee from a fall. Mr. Worthington was admitted by the staff at the Statesman Hotel across the street with the aforementioned pain. He claims to have fallen by slipping on some water left on the ground by a faulty ice machine in the hotel. After an overnight stay and extensive testing, we can find no injuries to treat. Please also note that Mr. Worthington asked for at least 8 pills to help him sleep, and when the room was cleaned the next day after he was discharged, they were all gone. So you got the guy who pulled his groin muscle with a woman, and you got the guy who lied to try to sue a company by saying he slipped on a faulty ice machine and then stole 8 pillows. Now, what do we have here? Eyes splashed with caustic chemicals. Mr. Watson was admitted by some of his fellow employees at the Hubris Comics facility. Apparently, one of the press machines malfunctioned and sprayed hot steam and caustic chemicals into his face and hands, causing severe burns and nerve damage. Due to the nature of his injuries, he was flown to Hopkins in Baltimore for specialist care. And that's just a bad injury. Not really nothing funny about that one. It's just fucked up. Oh, we got signs. Medical PSAs and radiology is in that room. These are just regular hospital rooms. This is a big regular hospital room. More blood. I guess let's go down to the basement.
Soldier.
Since we have to go up to go to Reilly's Rangers, so see what's down here. Oh, it's just one room. Oh, ammo though.
What was that? Hello? Some now.
Something about VATS in this game that seems much more brutal than VATS in New Vegas or Fallout 4. No notes. I thought there was a note there. Nope.
Adam eat lead!
Yeah, I'd say since I took finesse and better criticals and my luck is 7, I do pretty good on criticals. But I still want the Ranger battle armor for another extra point of luck. Oh, this is the way she said. This is a different way. In her note, this is the way she told me to go. Through the dry sewer. But the map told me to go a different way. So this is where I would have came in. Alright, are these different injury reports or the same ones? Nope, they're exactly the same.
Adam eat lead!
Now these are the nice rooms. They got windows and outside and everything.
What? I hear something.
Gear up, soldier!
Not quite enough there. Once I saw the lobby, once I got out here, it's like I suddenly remember. Nothing was very familiar to me until I came out to this room, and now it's like I remember a lot more. Funny how that works. Once I see something, it just triggers what I remember about the quest, and I remember that you have to find a battery, I think, to help the guy with the elevator. And something else. You gotta find something else to help one of the other people. Ooh, oh, hey. Tricky, tricky. Okay, they're not activated. I can just activate them. back outside again. I remember some things, but I don't remember this layout. Vending and waiting room. Another door outside. I guess like a real hospital, there's a lot of entrances and exits. And I just did a whole square. I'm back where I started, I think. Yep. Yeah, this is like a nurse's station. Here's the waiting room with the coffee and everything. Yep. Got the vending machines over here, and then closet for the janitor, buy some food, and the main lobby. Fill out a bunch of paperwork. It's when I have to pick up things like that that I really regret not learning to just play with the mouse and keyboard, but I'm just not good at that way. So used to controller. And light step just saves my ass. I never see any traps. I always see them too late. That's why I get light step every time I get at level 14. Always. No exceptions. And this is going to be a different load zone. Yeah, second level. Different load zone. That's definitely a trap.
Gear up, soldier!
Oh, he walked into it. Okay. Cafeteria. A lot of gas leaks in the kitchen. Makes sense, once again. Now, what were they cooking back here? A bunch of milk bottles and potato chips. I actually like hospital food. Hate hospitals, but I kind of like hospital food.
Enemy lead!
Anything hidden among all this crap? No. Alright, this has got to be it. The bridge over. Into the hotel. Now, where's Theo's body? In one of the stairwells.
Time to kick some ass!
Might as well use some of the mines I've been carrying around forever. Take out a centaur. Uh-oh. Oh, nope, that's not a note. Thought for sure that would be a note. Now let's drop this crap. I always like the little vending area in hotels too. Something about the novelty of it, just seeing a bunch of vending machines, grabbing some food when you're too lazy to go out to get food at a hotel. Okay. Theo. Is that you? Shit, no wonder Theo died, man. He doesn't even have armor on. He's got a Merc Charmer outfit. Hey, what do they give me? 200 rounds? 200 rounds? Okay.
Adam eat lead!
Alright, you're a super mutant master, so that's why you're still alive. Not a simple brute.
Adam eat lead!
What's the point to all this? Is there something in here I want? Because I know they're on the roof. Or is this actually the way to go in the roof and the other stairs were blocked?
Gear up, soldier!
Now try and hide! Stop us!
Starting to get that feeling. I think the other way was probably just blocked.
Gear up, soldier!
I saw my bullets. I should probably replace that.
Time to kick some ass!
No, it's time to read a note. Alright, kick ass first. Nope, that was not Stimpaks. Oh.
Someone there! Look out!
I don't know what's going on out there. A note? Nope. Hold on. A note from Little Moonbeam's father.
My dearest little Moonbeam,
Time
I
to
know
kick
you've been
some
waiting to hear
ass.
what happened to me. I'm sorry I left you like I did. An important deal came up. One that might have let us get away from the shack we were living in. I came to the Statesman Hotel to meet the buyer, and the deal went bad. We shot each other, and now I think I'm dying. I won't make it out of this place. The ruins are crawling with super mutants. All I can do is record this and then hide up in one of the rooms. You're a strong girl, and I know you can use everything I taught you to survive alone. Please forgive me, sweetie. I only wanted to make the best for us. Daddy loves you very much. Goodbye.
Well, shit, that was not good. That was a sad one. I wonder if you can find Moonbeam. I already looked in this room, didn't I? Yeah, this was just the room I was in. But then again, he was a skeleton, so maybe that was way long ago.
Enemy lead! Enemy lead!
Oh, you went like this!
Statesman Hotel Restaurant. Guess that's our next stop.
Enemy lead!
Or not. I can keep going up. I guess I should check out the restaurant first.
Gear up, soldier!
Oh, never mind. This is right. The elevator panel needs to be repaired. Yeah, that's why I gotta meet the guy. He'll tell me how to repair it.
some ass.
Back to the roof.
Now
I see a Chinese Army Spec Ops training manual.
Time to kick some ass.
Are we at the roof yet? I saw this one. Not sure where the things come from. Oh, here it is.
Gear up, soldier.
Now try and hide.
Alright, we're in the restaurant, so I'm assuming we fixed the elevator and we can take it down to where I was before from here. From here, right here. So I must be close to the roof. Fresco Lounge. Remember, after using the restroom, don't just walk out without cleaning up. Take a look around to see if there are any toilet tissues lying about and pick them up. A customer always appreciates a clean restroom. Currently, they have 100% of seats available, so no need for a reservation.
Time to kick some ass.
Okay, well that's not good. Got a Gatling laser. Super Mutant Overlord. Yep. Drop the laser. He's not dropping. Uh-oh. This one is stuck in the stairwell currently. I guess he's gonna stay there forever. Fission battery. That's what I need for the guy. That's why I was supposed to come in here, so I could find the fission battery. But now I have it early. That's good. Is this the door to the roof? Yes, it is. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just remembering things backwards. But then again, I had to pick a lock to get in here, so there must be another way to the roof. I assume.
Soldier.
Yep, here's a little incline. I must go somewhere. Yeah, this is the way. I sniped that one. So I could have went around that way to get into the restaurant instead of picking the lock. Let's get onto the roof.